Hello, YouTube. We are. So, I'm just going to put you all into position. And then I'm going to start off my Facebook Live as well. And then I'm going to let you know what's what tonight. So I hope you can all see what's occurring. Hello's Facebook. How are we all doing? Good. That's what I like to hear. So, tonight we are making, and my Auntie Sharon's going to join us again, and we're making plant-based peanut butter pad thai. How nice is that? So, in true respect of the tofu, I've got a new top on tonight, which says, everybody was tofu fighting.
Wait for the video after.
I love it. There is going to be a video launched straight after this of a little treat for you all. It's good. So, who have we got on already? Let's have a look. Just waiting for my Auntie Sharon to come join us. Hiya, John. There we go. Here's my Auntie Sharon. I'm a few minutes earlier tonight. Hey, Mum. Auntie Sharon.
Can you see me?
Yeah, just about. There we go. Can't see your stove properly though, but that'll do. How are you tonight? How are you tonight? Yeah, that's better.
I'm alright.
Yeah?
I'm alright.
Yay, good. Good. Are you ready for this one?
Yep, looking forward to this one.
Do you like my t-shirt?
It's back to France, something about tofu.
Everybody was tofu fighting. As we're having tofu tonight. So, right, so, have you got all your ingredients, chick?
Yes, love.
The first thing you need to do is boil a kettle full of water,
That's on.
and then put the rice noodles into a bowl. Hi, Ange. I'm actually going to use this big pot for mine because I know I'm going to need a bowl later and I've only got one bowl. So, it's the way it goes. Since I've got this t-shirt, that song's been going around my head all day. Have you got a dog, Sha?
Right?
Have you got a dog? Yeah.
Baby.
I never knew you had a dog, Auntie Sharon.
Not mine, it's Katie's.
Oh.
Katie came back home from Spain. She brought her with her.
Oh, she's well cute. Hello, baby girl.
Get her away from my food.
Get her away from your food. Right. So boil the kettle, then add the rice noodles to a bowl and cover with boiled water. So here's my rice noodles. Straight out of a packet, into my pot. I've got my trusty lids, which is my only lid in the whole house. It almost dropped. And I've got a cup of tea tonight, Sharon.
Oh, yeah. Well, a good idea.
Claude made it for me. Hiya, Joanne. Hiya, Lisa. So yeah, I've got my cup of tea tonight. I needed it tonight. Oh, come on. I love the fact When Gusto send things through, if you need a spring onion, they send 1 spring onion. I get 1 spring onion and 1 carrot because that's all that's needed for this recipe. I love it. So I'm just waiting for this kettle to boil. What's everybody eating tonight?
Right, I've got my cup of tea.
Fabulous.
Cheers, love.
That's my rice noodles covered. Boiling hot water. Yeah, have you done that?
Yeah,
Fabulous.
they're in a pan of boiling water.
So,
Have you put your pan on? Your
not yet. I'm just reading ahead a little bit just to see when that needs to actually go on. But I will put it on now. Good work, Sharon.
I mean, I actually remembered today.
Good work, Sharon. Good drizzle of oil, they're saying. Or a few squirts of fry light in Sharon's case.
I think I've just squished the dog at the door.
Right. So what goes in properly to this?
Go on then.
Right. So it's now saying
Yeah.
top and chow and chop the carrot into quarter lengths, then into batons. So what's everybody eating tonight? What we got? Sausage and mash and onion gravy. Katsu chicken curry, lovely. And my dad once again has said not a lot. Have you managed to get it up on the big screen today, Dad? Or if you're just sharing it on your iPad with Mum? My dad acts like he don't eat anything in his house, doesn't he? When he's on this.
You know that's not true.
Yeah, we know that's not true. I'm so missing my mum's roasts.
Yeah, I miss your mum's roasts.
Well, when we come down next, Sharon, next time we're allowed down, we're having a Christmas Day when I get down there. At the weekend.
Awesome.
So you'll have to come for Christmas Day at my mum's.
Do you have to bring presents?
Nah, just bring some alcohol.
Sure you will then.
I'm sure my mum wouldn't mind a bunch of flowers though or something. You know, she is making Christmas dinner for a second time in the year.
And you are inviting people that she doesn't know about.
She does know, she's watching.
Thanks, Gina.
So, roast round my mum's, everyone, when I come down next. It's better than me saying party round yours, Mum.
But that has also been known to happen.
Sorry?
I said that also has been known to happen.
It has, for New Year's Eves.
At my mum's house.
It's been known to happen several times at my mum's house. I think that's why she ended up with most of her New Year's Eve parties. Right, de-seed and slice the pepper. Cut into thin strips. Have you had pad thai before, Sha?
No.
Have you had tofu before?
I haven't got tofu. I've got some frozen chicken.
That'll do. Substitution's always good. We quite like tofu and things like this.
Yeah.
Because in places all your frozen, Sha. Hey, Lynn. It's alright, I'll carry on. Just to let you all know, I sometimes miss your comments, so if you're saying anything pertinent, you might have to ring me and let me know.
Yeah, don't ring, 'cause it'll
But don't ring right now, because it'll stop the recording. I'm hoping Sharon's going to come back any second now. That'll be good.
I am. Sorry, that was my mum. I thought I'd disconnected her. Apparently I'd answered her.
Ah,
I'm talking to the caller.
all right.
You can guarantee as soon as we're on here at 5 o'clock somebody rings.
Yeah, I had it last night. I've had to, because of my business though, I've had to kind of... you can disconnect that on your phone. That when you're live. Right. So. Next, combine the tamarind sauce, peanut butter and sriracha in a bowl with 2 tablespoons of cold water. So, this is where I'll get to my packet and hope everything's in there. Sriracha sauce, which I do actually have in the cupboard. Peanut butter.
Mine was a powder.
Peanuts. Sorry.
Mine was a powder.
Turmeric.
Sriracha.
Tamarind paste. Wait there, Shah, soya sauce. Right. So, this needs the tamarind sauce, the peanut butter, and the sriracha in a bowl. That sriracha feels kind of thick to me. With 2 tablespoons of water. Now, obviously, I'm cooking for 2 people here. I'm not cooking for hundreds of people. And the rule is, Sharon, if you get any sriracha sauce on your hands, you've got to put it in your mouth.
That's the 3rd phone call. You stop phoning me, Helen.
This peanut butter looks lovely.
Come up with the soy sauce in this as well.
No, it's not the soy sauce time yet.
Just peanut butter, tamarind, and sriracha.
Yep, that's the one. Have you ever had sriracha sauce before, Shah?
No, it's chilli, isn't it?
It is. And if you're not a big fan of spice, don't put too much in. But this little bit should be alright for what you've got.
I only put a little bit in, and I don't have any tamarind. I couldn't get that.
I love peanut butter.
Hey,
That's good peanut butter.
I love mushrooms.
We all know you love mushrooms. You couldn't get any tamarind sauce? Give it a good mix up. Da, 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 da.
okay, I'm done.
It's quite a thick concoction, isn't it? Oh, I've got to put the water in. That's what I'm missing.
Oh.
2 tablespoons of water.
I think it's peanuts with the drawn top again, are they?
So we got this beautiful silky sauce. About that consistency, that's about right. I've never made pad thai before, so I was quite excited to make this because it's one of my favourite Thai foods.
Yeah, and I love rice noodles.
Yeah, so do I. Right, so it's telling me Hence why I'm using another pot to put all this stuff in for now. To trim and slice the spring onion. No, you just slice it in the little circular motion. I can't wait to see my mum and dad, you know, and have that Christmas dinner. Yes, I see everyone really. I can't wait to just see everyone really.
Yeah.
I'm even missing my brother.
Oh, bloody hell, it was bad. If you listen, that's brat.
That favourite.
Gina said, not spoiled.
Slice the chilli finely. So I've had a really busy day today with work and stuff. What you been doing today, Cher?
I've been candle testing.
You been what? Candle testing.
Candle testing. My wicks, I've got the same fragrance with 5 different wicks
All right.
to see which work best.
Do you actually use the wicks that already has the base on your candles, or do you?
Pardon?
We don't use any wicks that has the metal base on the bottom in our stuff.
You must use a wick.
We do use a wick, but we hold the wick up in place with little, you know, with the structure across the top.
Yeah.
We tie the wick through the bottom of our actual container, because don't forget we pull it out of the container.
No, obviously mine are in containers, they stay in containers, but I don't know about yours, but ours you have to find the right wick for the correct diameter of your container first, otherwise it leaves a ring of wax around the edges. And
Yeah, we've already worked that one out. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 2mm for ours. But we always tell people, you know, ours are designed to burn for a considerable amount of time, like 80 hours or something ridiculous ours burn for.
Yeah, well I'm still, I've done 2 lots of 4 hours at the moment. I'm going to let it stop for 5, and then I'll light it again tomorrow, and eventually when it gets to the bottom I'll find out how many hours it lasts.
Yeah. So, once you've done that, it says crush the peanuts in the bag with a rolling pin again. So I'll come back to a tin for me. So this is something I should get Claude to do while I'm waiting, isn't it?
No, because you're cooking, not me.
Yeah, that's true.
She's
Oh,
saying,
sure.
no, you're cooking, not me.
I'm cooking at the weekend.
Claude is going to be cooking me a famous nipple pie at the weekend.
That smells terrible.
It's amazing. It's basically a shepherd's pie. Shepherd's? Cottage pie. It's basically a cottage pie with spice, with a little bit of kick, a little bit of spice, and some extra vegetables, and then a really cheesy mashed top that she makes into a nipple. Exactly. Sorry? They're saying these peanuts need to be made into a powder, Sha. But I ain't got the bloody patience to bash these into a powder. We might actually start cooking in a minute. What do you reckon? I think this all cooks pretty quickly, so I think that'll do. Into a little, quite powdery, not really, but quite powdery. So, cut the lime in half. Right, are we going to need this for wedges? Yes, we're going to need the lime for wedges, Sha, so just watch while you're cutting it. But cut the lime in half. Yeah, that's what I mean. And then it says, crumble the tofu into a hot pan. Woo! We're getting onto the actual tofu cooking, so that's your chicken, Sha. So when you buy tofu, you can either buy it hard and drain the water out yourself, or you can buy this softer tofu, which is all ready for you to go.
But you didn't tell me that when you thought I was buying it.
Well, I didn't know until I just picked out the packet which one it was. To be honest with you. Oh, do you know I put the pan on? I didn't actually turn it on. What I do first? Absolute doofus. This is where you're going to need the turmeric as well, Sha.
Okay.
And salt. Have you got some salt?
I've got salt.
So once the pan's hot and you've got the chicken in it, you need to add the turmeric and the salt. A pinch of salt, apparently. So yours is obviously going to take a little bit longer than mine to cook. So.
It shouldn't do because I put the chicken on earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. For that reason.
Yeah, because tofu only takes, when it's crumbled like this, I imagine it's only going to take about 5 minutes. Oh, 3 to 4 minutes until golden brown. Right, it's time to crumble. It's not time for Mummy's crumble. Nobody wants Mummy's crumble. So as you can see, I'm only doing small pieces of tofu. I'm literally crumbling it in. And it's quite easy to sort of tear away when it's this soft tofu. It's quite therapeutic doing this, actually. I've never torn tofu before. Is it because I'm tofu fighting? Oh! You can tell I'm on Father's Daughter, can't you, with jokes like that?
Everybody is tofu fighting.
Ooh, ooh, cha. As I said before, there is a special video after this that's going to be put up. Ooh. So, well, you're going to have to wait and see. It's a surprise for you all. Me and Claude did it last night. literally only halfway through this block of bloody tofu. There's a lot of tofu.
Hurry up, my granny will be dead by the time you finish.
Alright, calm down.
Stop it, Anne, keep it.
There you go, that makes it better. Proper crumble. Just washing my hands quick. So, just adding turmeric. Salt. Now, if you ever do tofu sha, it's always good to flavour it with something.
It's okay, Anne, I won't ever do tofu.
Sorry?
I won't ever do tofu, no worry.
Well, you're not.
Only kind of once. Right.
See, we quite like tofu when it's cooked properly. Who cooked it for you?
Lots of bananas.
Who?
I believe it was lots of bananas.
No idea who that is.
Sorry?
No idea who that is.
It's in Goodwolf, it's a restaurant.
Oh, right, okay.
Lovely restaurant, food's amazing, but the tofu is it.
So, for anybody that can't see this pan, that's what my tofu's looking like at the moment. And I just need to wait for that to go a bit browner, because the thing with tofu is it can get really crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. So I'm just going to leave that to sort of cook for a minute. The next instructions are, Sha, once golden, transfer the tofu to a bowl and return the pan to a medium heat with a drizzle of vegetable oil. Then you add the carrot and the pepper. So I don't know if you can see on camera, but that's starting to brown off quite nicely. Oh, it does smell good. Just with that turmeric and that salt, it's smelling quite nice actually. That's just got about another minute of cooking there, and then I'm ready to do the next step. I think this one's all in the preparation, Sha, more so than cooking.
Yeah.
Hiya, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hiya, Planny Edwards. Who's Planny Edwards? Right, so my tofu's now pretty browned. Looks a bit like scrambled egg. This is why you can do tofu scramble it.
Oh.
And you use it instead of eggs in breakfast sometimes when it's like this. Or vegans do, should I say.
Can
Can have it. Anyone that can have it, can't they?
Yeah, anyone can have it, but vegans use it for eggs for their breakfast. But
We can use it for eggs for breakfast, isn't it?
we can use it for breakfast as well, Claude's saying. So, you know. Another drop of vegetable oil. Not too much. I'm adding straight away, the carrots and the peppers to that. I'm making pad thai tonight, Helen. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes. While that's cooking, drain your rice. Drain your rice noodles, Sha. This is all done quite quickly, isn't it? Once you're on it. I'm just going to let that go for another minute. Okay. This actually feels a bit random to do this recipe the way that it's telling me to be honest. Because the chilies and the spring onions are for topping, Sharon. Are for topping. Sorry?
What about the nuts?
Yeah, they're for topping too. Interesting. I knew the nuts would be, the crushed nuts, but... Right. It now says, once ready, add the rice noodles. They're not far away, sweetie. And mix that through. And then add the golden tofu. Or chicken, in your case. And this is... It is, it's really colourful. So this is our pad thai.
Have you put your paste in?
No, you don't put your paste in, that's for topping. There's a lot of toppings on this one, which surprises me.
Oh, okay.
Because I would have thought the chilies went in with the carrots and the peppers. And I would have thought that paste went in with one of them, but... So that is all the cooking that you do. Isn't it? And there's my pad thai. There's my pad thai. Oh, wait there. Oh, so you squeeze half a lime into that as well, Sha. You've got to squeeze half a lime into the pad thai, Sha. Yep, you've got to put the soya sauce in that as well. The soya sauce and lime go in. Give it a good mix. Get all those flavours in it. Would Mo be happy with the way I'm cooking pad thai, Helen? So there it is with all the flavours mixed in. Just changed a slight colour. It's now saying serve. So, this is once again quite a big portion. Which Claude loves because she does love pad thai. Oh, can you believe, Helen, that our Thai pub's shut? Fox and Crown. It's literally shut down, I can't believe it.
Tell people what they used to do.
It's basically a pub that had a Thai restaurant attached to it, and they made the best Thai chips.
Used to go for lunch
And we used to go for lunch all the time and meet my cousin Helen there quite a bit. She used to be there pretty much every weekend. So if you ever wanted to find Helen on a Saturday afternoon, a Saturday lunchtime, you just went to the Fox and Crown. Isn't that right, Helen? Every little bit of this out. So, you cut the other half of lime into wedges.
Yeah.
And you use the sauce. You use the sauce as a topping. So that tamarind sauce that you made, that goes round to the topping. Lovely jubbly. That's a good peanut sauce. Really tasty.
Very colourful.
Hey Liz, it's looking really colourful. So, crushed nuts. And I will tell you, the nuts is actually my favourite thing on a pad thai.
Oh no.
It really goes really well with it.
What does?
The crushed nuts. So I'm going to put a little bit of chilli on mine. How much chilli do you want, Claude?
A little bit. Give it a nice kick.
Bit of chilli on Claude's. Spring onion on mine.
Chicken pad thai. Pad thai.
Spring onion on Claude's. And are you ready, Claude?
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's so nice.
And this is peanut butter tofu pad thai.
Beautiful.
So, do you want a knife and fork, Claude? Or a spoon and fork?
And a spoon, please.
So let's take you over to Claude.
Let's have the Claude test.
Go have the Claude test. Bear with me. I've got two cameras to pick up now. Oh. Just wait there. Whoopsie.
Strap on.
So here we go. Claude test.
I know I'm going to like this anyway.
Wait there, let me turn them around, Claude.
It looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now I can enjoy eating this with the obligatory grand designs, overspend and pregnancy of last night. Just a record that this is recorded live in lockdown 2021. currently on, is it the 20th?
Just get on with it and eat it. My arms are hurting.
Calm down.
Come on, I want my food.
Are you doing that again? Mmm.
I think Claude likes it, people.
I love pad thai, but we've established that's got a kick to it as well. Oh, Jesus.
Wowza.
That's beautiful.
Oops. So, I think that's a success. How do you reckon, Shad? Did you like the look of yours?
I think it looks lovely. And after the Claude test, I'm looking forward to tasting it now.
Fabulous. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube.